Hello, welcome to QED NG. I am Olumide Nyoda. Today I have two wonderful gentlemen with me in the studio. We are here to discuss about an industry that I am passionate about. Not only am I passionate about the industry, it's also an industry that gives millions of Nigerians joy. The industry of film making. Today I'd like to welcome Mr. Segun Arinze, former president, Actors Guild of Nigeria, current president, Association of Voice-Over Artists of Nigeria, AVOA, and the Secretary General of the Actors Guild of Nigeria, Mr. Yakubu Abubakar.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, today we are not just talking about filmmaking, we are talking about Valentine. And we are not just talking about Valentine, we are talking about love and medicine.
Yes.
Love and Medicine is a program both of you are producing.
Yes.
You are an executive producer and you are the producer.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me about love and medicine.
Well, there's been this gale of fear, palpable fear in the industry about people getting sick, dying, actors particularly. And well, you know, it's not a strange thing because definitely death will come when it will come, but because we're in the public eye, a lot of people now say it, and the next question, you go, what's wrong with your industry? People just dying and getting sick. And then most of them also come out to appeal for funds. Say, where you were at your peak, what were you doing with all the money that you had and all that? We currently have one of the issues with one of our actors also going through that problem. And so it's a, you know, it's a myriad of problems. So we just came up with the idea we're talking to some of my doctor friends who are in the US and talking about what they could do for the industry. And I said, okay, give me your time, just give me time, let me think about it. And boom, the idea of Love and Medicine came and said, okay, let's do Love and Medicine because Love and Medicine, it's an event where we have all the entertainers come sit down with a musician, whether you're an actor or whatever you are, someone does in the art, come sit down. We'll entertain, we'll do music, we'll do drama, we'll do all that. And the atmosphere will be convivial, and then the doctors will come and pass the message on to pass to you. For those of you who are ill, you have private sessions with the doctors. They'll be doing infusion that day. They'll be checking out all the people that will be attending. So we want to make it, because no, when you say people just come, when it comes to the issue of health, when you just say, come, let's check it out, a lot of people pull back and say, no. I don't want anything about me known in public. And some of them will just die with their sickness. So we just want to create an atmosphere where people just sit down. It's convivial, it's lovely, have nice food and all that. And we talk about lifestyle and wellness. Lifestyle, wellness is one of the things that are actually affecting a lot of us in the industry. Then there's also the issue of mental health. There's also the issue of depression. Quite a number of are depressed, but you not know, they won't tell you. They're going through a lot of issues, personal issues in the background, going in the background alongside their lives and their career. So that's just basically the whole idea of Love and Medicine.
Okay, and it's taking place on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, 14th of February. That's next week, Wednesday. Oriental Hotel. I wish we were talking.
Yes.
Okay, so what will happen on that day?
Well, we've put together the kind of an entertainment show that will make people relax. We have films, we'll talk about films, we'll have comedy, have a live band, there will be good food, and generally people will be entertained while we also pass the message, because it's the Nigerian thing. Before you settle down to the entertainment industry, a typical Nigerian will tell you, I have headache. Oh, this head. Say, I try and take paracetamol. Okay, I'll see a doctor. Okay. Tomorrow, you still come on that head. This headache. You know, so people, there's this apathy about your health issue. People think that until it gets to a level that you cannot get up again, and you now go to that please go to the hospital before they'll take it seriously. But then health issues are managed from the very beginning as it's coming. If the doctors are able to know on time, they'll be able to come up with solution on how to have it put under control at that early stage. But we, until malaria, you wake up, everything is malaria, you say everything malaria. So you don't actually pay much attention to it. So we want to bring entertainment to talk about health. Come, you'll be entertained that evening under the atmosphere of this love period. So you know that yes, this your body requires adequate check, attention at every time. So we're going to have music, we're going to have comedy, we're going to show some film clips and all that. And then enjoy.
I've sat in this same room to discuss with the president of the Actors Guild of Nigeria, Emeka Rollers, to talk about health and actors. Why is this? Is it so difficult to pass this message to entertainers to take care of themselves?
It's not difficult to pass message to entertainers. It's a human thing. It's a human thing, basically. But in this wise, you find that it's entertainers that are involved. You have bankers, you have doctors, you have soldiers. You'd be amazed to know that there are doctors who are scared of injection, but they'll willingly give it to somebody else. When these issues come, a lot of people like to shy away, like I said earlier. I'm just something like, no. But they'll go behind and try and say, Doctor, good afternoon, you said I don't like you should say that to my private room. How about tell me I'm not talk for back, we go run out for back, make people call the CSADs. But no, it's not like that. Nobody's going to take your health status and go and start advertising. There's nothing to do advertising. It's a fun thing. And so that's why when this whole idea came up, I had to get in touch with Emeka Rollers, who's the president of Actors Guild. I got in touch with Victor High, who's the president of Directors Guild, and also Dr. Ambassador Blessing, Ebijesim. Also, I told her. And we all agreed, okay, so let's partner with this. And just yesterday, CDGN joined us, Creative Designers Guild, so also joined that. And I remember when I called and said, QD, this is what I want to do, and you said you like the idea.
QD. So, like you said, entertainer, why? It's a larger thing. Look, I went with my friend to see his old man in Lagos here, and he was coughing. And the man said, Dad, let me take you to hospital this morning. The last time he took me I went to the hospital myself. I came back with this cough, and I didn't get better. When I started that book, I started feeling better because it's only the cough now. So is that general problem? The artist is a restless person. A creative person is a restless person. So sometimes out of the creative work that they do, they think that everything is perfect about them. So until they are totally broken down, if you say, go and take medical tests, they'll tell you when, so that doctor will make mistake and give me wrong test. Now forget it. I'm fine. I'm okay. The next thing is in the evening is free. He will hang out with his friends. And they come back the following morning, go and do exercise, to the stadium, gym, everything is glamour, and you think you're well. The lifestyle, sometimes you're not having enough sleep. You wake up, you begin to read script midnight because you're shooting in the morning. Between 12 to 2 a.m., some artists are reading script. They are getting the lines, they are getting into character because they have shoot 8 o'clock in the morning. 6, they are up. Not enough sleep. They get to location because they are gisting. Everything is fun. The people around, the work is fun and all that. They forget that they will sleep. Otherwise, the normal human being will come out and have a siesta. Will work like that. Come back at night. Some you shoot into late night.
Some shoot into wee hours
in the morning. You come back home late. Before you shower, rest and all that, it's already about 2 a.m. You are up by 6. They are calling you. Please, we are waiting for you. You are on set again. Lights, heavy, sweat, cold, sweat, change of weather.
And it's truth. Pressure. There's so much pressure in this business. So much pressure. And that begins to affect your mental health sometimes.
Yeah.
We're talking about wellness and lifestyle. And because lifestyle, when you also get on set, so many things going on with them. They won't tell you all that, but they'll come on set and just say, well, because I need to make a living. But they don't consider this. A lot of us consider our idea of time out to go to club and go and dance, listen to music, eat a lot of meat, fish, enjoy ourselves, and go and relax. those things pile up the residue in us. They do pile up the residues in us. So it's a whole lot of things. You get to hear all this when you see on Valentine.
Yeah.
You said something that I find interesting. That I mean, a lot of people actually think that exercising alone is enough.
Yes,
that
enough.
if you jog, you do all of these things. Now, you just said something about that. You bust that to me that you need to do more than exercise. Or rather, that don't just exercise, lose calories, and go and pack
more
calories to yourself.
You wake up in the morning, you go to do exercise, you go to gym, club, and all that. In the evening, when you're back, in the evening, you start consuming alcohol, nkwobi, shewu, the other lifestyles that will build up more calories in your system to what you have discharged and you are building up, you are piling it up. Then when they talk, you put headband, you wear t-shirt, you do your muscle, you are going to the gym. But I know that you are packing things inside. And again, the industry was going to take another level of highness that in some areas, I don't want to mention anywhere yet, but, artists, our members, they started taking drugs.
Substance abuse.
Abuse substance on set to the point that they say, okay, come. So instead of going to eat, they'll say it's high time. They'll take a break for high time. They will high. We had to go invite NDLE. So seriously, we went to NDLE, we told them, come to our industry, begin to conduct tests. And some people were caught, they had to take them on rehabilitation. It was that bad. So you see a lot of people, we don't pay attention to health issues because life is all about show. I'm a showbiz person, your trouser sagging, you wear half shirt, put your face cap back, wear glasses, star, inviting death. So when the time they will spend to attend to their health issues, they'll use it to do life. And when it piles up and becomes complicated, no money, no way again. And then when they go for tests, results begin to bring out negative results that they cannot manage. They resort to begging on social media.
How do you feel when you see your members begging for
very,
help?
very bad. I feel very bad because as a guild, we have put in place a systematic measure for members to attend to their health issues at a very minimal cost. For instance, Prince Ned Nwoko, our patron, about 2 years ago, paid for about 100 indigent members to pick up HMO. We selected them across state chapters. Till now, as I talk to you, some of them, their cards are lying there, expired. To even have time to come to AGN Secretariat and pick up their HMO card that will enable them go to the hospital, they didn't show up. Because if you tell them, they say, well, I don't have any problem to go to the hospital. Last year, I didn't go to the hospital. Monetize it. Send us the money. You can imagine how people think. And not knowing that every day, as you go out, as you do things, as you eat, as you even do exercise, as you even take drugs, there are effects on you that you will need to do tests. So, okay, don't even go to the hospital for treatment. Go at least for medical checkup. That's why most hospitals we picked in our HMO system, we told them that, look, test is very, very important to us. So if our members come, subject them first to that general routine check. Maybe it's once in a year, so that they can know their health condition.
Some actors are making a lot of money and they believe that they really don't need AGM, that they can take care of their health needs. If they are ill, they can always go to hospitals of their choice. And maybe they just feel that they don't need all of this. Let us come back to love and medicine.
Yes.
I understand that the managing director of the Nigerian Film Corporation and the DG of the National Film and Video Censors Board.
Yeah, I spoke with them.
Okay.
To be attending. Asked them to please attend. It's important for us to sit down and talk. about these issues. It might even go beyond health, but health is the pivotal thing. But there are other things that we also need to talk about. I even spoke with him this afternoon, this morning. So I look forward to seeing them. And not just them, we also have people in other spheres who also be attending. Not just outside Nollywood, not just only producers, all of them. People who are even bankers, who have just come. Former president of guilds and associations, veteran actors, all of them. Let's just come. Let's sit down and then talk about our health and talk about all the things. So I look forward to having a lovely event on the 14th of February at the Oriental Hotel. So let's see how it goes.
Okay, so it's also a Valentine. It's also on Valentine's Day.
Yes. People asking me why did I put it on Valentine's Day. I said, well, how best to do it? It's love and medicine. I know. You take the pill, you hold the flower, and wait for the kiss. A good kiss, a bad kiss.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So.